Namaskar. A few days before, I had uploaded the video saying that Sanjay Joshi, the Batanoia of Prime Minister Narendra Modi, may be the BJP president, All India BJP president. After I spoke, that I am still firm that there is a talk within Sangha Parivar going on that the exile of this leader should end and he should come back. But simultaneously, there is also a talk that Modi at any cost will not accept his arch rival. It is because Modi simply said, as long as Sanjay Joshi is present in Mumbai conference, I will not leave Ahmedabad. That was the thing that he did somewhere in 2012. And Nitin Gadkari simply accepted and Sanjay Joshi was asked to leave. This is the fact. So in this situation, my sources within RSS said that it is unlikely that Modi will accept such a person as the party president. But simultaneously, the strong Maharashtrian lobby present in Sangha Parivar in various capacities, they are also, if they are pressing, there should be a Maharashtrian president as after Nitin Gadkari. So there was a talk of making Vinod Tawde, but Tawde also happens to be close to Nitin Gadkari. And in this situation, as I said, luck. Because Devendra Fadnavis, I consider as a lucky politician. In 2014, when all the tables were set to welcome Gopinath Munde as the Chief Minister of Maharashtra, he died in accident. And the luck smiled on Devendra Fadnavis, who became the Chief Minister. Yes, Sudhir Mungantiwar and even Nitin Gadkari also wanted to be Chief Minister because he was already defeated by Narendra Modi in the race of Prime Minister. But Modi was not interested in giving the chief ministership of financial capital of this country to his arch rival within party. So he just said another pawn, Devendra Fadnavis. So there is this thing going on, Devendra, in Delhi, Narendra, and in Mumbai, Devendra. Well, so Devendra Fadnavis, as we all know, became the chief minister for 5 years. Then when again Eknath Shinde came, first Devendra Fadnavis said, I will not take any post. But as the call came, he accepted to be the deputy chief minister. Now with all the realities is in all the 4 states, BJP is going to face the heavy drubbing, including Maharashtra. They are unlikely to come to power. And in this situation, after the 4 elections, first BJP was unable to reach 272 and the defeat in 4 states. It is quite possible that the lobby within Sangha Parivar may press for the change. And in this situation, if the Maharashtrian lobby is pressing for Sanjay Joshi, to counter that, Narendra Modi may prefer, as I said, lucky politician, for him the pawn, and Devendra Fadnavis I consider as a lucky politician, as he became the chief minister, then deputy chief minister, and he may emerge as the man for Narendra Modi to head BJP, which will also satisfy the Marathi lobby within Sangha Parivar. So these talks are going on. Let us see what happens. Is it Sanjay Joshi or is it Devendra Fadnavis? But Sanjay Joshi will face tough opposition by Narendra Modi, and Sangha Parivar is not so far that powerful not to consider the opposition of Modi. So anything can happen after the elections of 4 states, and Devendra Fadnavis may emerge as National BJP President. Thanks, Dhanyavad. Please subscribe my channel, which has already crossed 564. Subscribe my channel, press the bell icon. Dhanyavad.